Start recording. Start streaming.
Is this practice or live?
No, this is live.
Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do it live.
It's live. Go live. Should we have read How to Stream?
We are the South OC MGA. And we're live with the 2024 FU Open and Bratish Open recap podcasts. Patrick O'Malley sitting to my left, Quan and David Duran, and myself.
What is up?
Yo, yo, yo.
How you guys doing this evening?
Great.
Great.
Lots to talk about.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a couple months.
It
A
has.
couple months.
2 months.
How's everybody been?
Quan's been to Europe. He's converted to the metric system.
It showed on Sunday.
Patrick got burgled.
I don't have any golf clubs that were made
Patrick got
in this century.
burglarized. Didn't seem to affect your game. You stayed the same
This is true. This is true.
in a good way.
It was a good day.
So let's talk about that, Patrick.
Do it. I'm in.
What happened to your golf clubs, man?
Well, I have a very old car, and they were in my trunk because I live at the range. I practice constantly in an effort to just lose to you guys by 1 to 2 strokes each time. Takes all of my effort to get there.
Range is bullshit, by the way.
I know, but I'm a range hero, so we can keep it that way. But yeah,
I'm not trying to be the best at exercise, bro.
especially when it's this freaking hot. Yeah, I left them in the trunk, and not just my clubs, my son's clubs also stolen. His $120 Amazon set that he loved very much.
Bastards.
Yeah, they took our clubs. They left my shag bag with all my old crappy golf balls in it, and
Dirty Mike and the boys leave a note.
They did. They did. Yeah, you don't want to know what went in the back of my old ass Volkswagen. So, played the last tournament with some hand-me-downs from the mid 1990s. For any of you kids out there, that is probably before you were born. So, yeah, that was a bummer.
Quan's driver.
Yes, thank you for that. Quan's driver saved me.
How'd
Made
that
the
work
difference.
out?
Made the difference.
Literally, it was great, and it was hilarious because the last driver that I had is a Callaway. I don't know if everybody remembers the Warbird. It's a deep cut.
I thought Warbird was a ball.
No, it was it was clubs too.
Okay.
And the driver is what I used as the 3-wood
Right.
all day, and that's about how far it went. But
The
yeah.
1-wood.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
It said driver on it, but it was like literally like the size of like a 5-wood.
So are we doing a GoFundMe or?
We will accept donations. Yep. You could just, you all have Cengiz's Venmo. You can Venmo him and he can forward it on to me.
That's bad accounting.
Go ahead, forward it to me. There might be a
What's
cut,
your insurance company? Who's your provider of insurance?
Travelers Insurance.
They're going to drop you after this claim.
Is
Exactly.
that the umbrella?
That's the game, right?
That's the umbrella, right?
the red umbrella.
Yes, that's right. And the tournament that Scotty Chef just won for his 6th victory of the season or whatever. Yeah, like any insurance company, they're upstanding and a worthwhile enterprise that we all pay for and is worth every penny because when you need something, they pay you and they don't raise your rate. And if you don't need anything, they still raise your rate. We love insurance. It makes perfect sense. It's not a racket at all.
Well, best of luck to you in your endeavors.
Thank you.
Hey, but you get new golf clubs out of it, so not a loss.
I mean, there's a silver lining. Yes, there is a silver lining so that I can shoot 102 with brand new clubs and be like, what the fuck?
So that led me to this topic that I wanted to bring up this evening. Club fitting. Is it complete bullshit? I know what Quan thinks. David, how about you? You ever been fit for clubs?
I've heard about club fittings, but I've never done one. So I don't know.
it's shown.
My clubs are from 98.
No shit.
Roger Dunn.
I think
Straight off the used
half
club
the
rack.
purpose of club fitting is that so some fucking salesman can degrade you and make you feel like crap about yourself and force you into buying stuff you don't need.
Then hand you one new club and whatever you do with that first strike, go,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh,
Did
wow.
you feel the difference there?
Oh, you striped
I heard it. Did you hear that, Bill, across
You
the
need
store?
this different shaft.
you guys
need
have
this
never
shaft.
been fitted.
Use this
No.
Therefore, you don't know the process.
I've been, wow.
I know a sales pitch when I,
I have
smell
been-
one.
I have been
okay, so for someone who's been fitted, Quan, how is how do you compare?
It's all by the numbers, right? They don't sell you on a certain product. It goes by numbers. So you're hitting into right with the TrackMan, and they just go based on what's the optimum launch angle, right? Optimum spin, and they keep changing heads and shafts until they get to a more optimal number based on
I just
your
stick with
current
the head
swing.
and shaft that the good Lord gave me.
It's gotten you in trouble though.
You have a lot
Wait
of
a minute.
kids. Yeah.
I am as God made me.
I mean, you're talking about, the best case club fitting.
They aren't selling you on anything. You can,
No,
you
hold
can literally
on, hold
leave
on.
there.
Well, I'm going to shit
I've
on
heard
it anyway.
I've heard-
Club champion.
I've heard.
I've never been to Club Champion fitting, but everybody I know who went there is like, yeah, they did recommend me $3,000 worth of custom shafts for all my clubs.
You can go stock shafts though.
You can go stock. I mean,
You
should-
are ultimately the consumer who's spending the money. They don't spend your money for you, right?
You should.
Only my wife spends my money.
You should be
for
in the
me.
right. You should be in the right
True
flex
story.
of shaft.
That's pretty quick to find. It's either regular or
Regular?
stiff or extra stiff.
Stiff?
Everything.
I like it stiff.
Stiff.
Wow, that's
You use stiff clubs?
he likes it stiff.
I don't know what my clothes are.
That's
They're-
quite the
they're
comment.
off the rack.
Hold on,
They're
can we
used.
cut
I
that
don't-
comment
yeah,
out
I
for a
don't-
second?
We'll go ahead and edit that out in post production.
Actually, we're going to highlight that, and that's going to be the title of this video.
All right. Well, also, a couple of people I know that I won't mention. It's Frank and Kyle. They bent their putters.
What?
Club Champion did a whole laser measurement of their putting stroke and literally bent their putters.
To
I'm
match
like-
Well, it's
their
a
stroke?
lie. They did the lie change.
The lie
They're
change.
not bending. They're not taking it going.
They didn't.
Well-
they didn't put the putter on the ground and
You'll
lift
put
it
it.
up.
No,
Is that what
I mean they
did?
did bend the putter. They bent the shaft.
based on
to change the lie.
numbers, and it
Okay.
vetted out right because Frank's a great putter.
And look, I gotta tell you something. I mean, Frank,
Shots fired.
since he got that lights out. I mean, lights out. Except for that time he had 14 cut waters. But lights out. Generally, I mean, like
Within one round, within the
It's a
front. line.
powerful beverage. I wouldn't mess around with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It tastes good. Though.
All right, so you're pro fitting, anti fitting.
No, I'm
because
saying
you're
I've-
cheap.
I've heard that fitting is good. I've heard that your dispersion rate
Yeah.
narrows, right?
People are saying,
People are
I've never done it.
talking-
I've never done it. I don't know.
yeah.
I'm,
How about
I'm
kick
all for
point?
it. I'm
How
all
about
for it.
kick point? Do you have any idea of what the kick point is in
Who
your
fucking cares?
shaft?
What is that?
They're the experts that are setting that point.
Literally never heard that
I'll tell you
term
what
in
I'm
my
gonna do.
life.
what
I'm
is
gonna buy some new clubs, and then a year later, I'm gonna replace those with other new clubs. I'm gonna be just as shitty
Off
as
the
new
rack.
ones.
I mean,
off the
Off the
internet
rack.
questions. 5 questions from TaylorMade. And here's your new set of fucking clubs.
Yeah,
Give us your money.
15 years ago, Ping
us your
said I
money.
was a black dot. Ping said 2 black dots for me. I tell you what, I didn't need to get fit for though was the Cleveland chipper.
I've heard about the chipper.
Dynamite.
You
It's
guys.
one hell of a club.
Don't hate until you try it. Just like get fitted.
I mean, I was going to talk shit about Quan when he got the chipper, and then I'm
You
like,
did
you know,
talk- hey, no,
I did
No,
talk
you
shit.
did.
I did talk shit. But
Let's
then I'm
be
like, you know
honest. Let's be
what?
honest.
You know what? That makes me feel comfortable to go buy my own chipper.
I think in golf, that's the first stage of acceptance, right? Is like you fucking shit on somebody's choice
Yeah.
to go
Yeah.
somewhere new and try something, and you're
Yeah.
like, you fucking.
I mean, if
pussy.
somebody
and then you do it a week
if somebody
later,
was like,
and you're like,
if,
this thing's
if
the
you,
fucking
if, like,
best.
let's say you like golf with a guy and like
What
he
took
has
so long?
he pulls out a club and it's the club head is just a big dick.
Oh.
Right? And then you're like, what the fuck? What is wrong with this guy? This fucking weirdo. And then he just starts.
Sorry, I've never
He
tried
just
that.
he just
I've never
starts
had that.
fucking
Tried it.
striping it,
I've never-
striping it, and he's like, dude,
Interesting.
it's
This
just
is a little window.
admit it.
inside.
You'd go out and get that dick club.
I'd try the big dick after that.
Absolutely.
I think
Like,
we know what to
I'm
get Cengiz for his birthday.
I went from
leave
17 to
this
scratch in one club.
Cengiz wants those dick tees. So give him those dick tees first.
We're gonna.
Any advantage I can get out there. All right, so club fitting, we all agree it's bullshit.
Yes. Waste of fucking time and money.
All right, waste of time and money.
Both what you guys have never done for fitting yet.
At this handicap,
I've gotten fit for a driver, and I've been measured, and I was definitely a regular flex.
On your
shaft.
inseam, did the guy tuck?
It's between me and him. All right, so let's get into the next item. Unless you guys have anything else to say.
No.
Major season has wrapped up. We missed the podcast because Quan was on a walkabout in Africa, and Patrick went to a gay wedding in Minnesota. That's something like that. Okay, so you guys missed it. You guys missed the FU Open.
Fabulous.
So this will be me and David heavy a little bit.
Yes.
Let's go to the. Let's talk about the FU Open recap.
F-U. F-U.
Tied for 10th
That
place. Tied for 10th. John Muir and Danny Prosser. They were both in our group. David
Yes, they were.
at a 102.
Good go.
Casey Carricker 100. Chris CJ Jacobson
Nice.
keeping it under 100
It's a good round.
consistently.
This
It's
is
a good round for Chris.
98.
Jacobson under 100.
Yeah, yeah.
under 100
Keith
at a
bringing
Tustin
it
Ranch.
well, and he got 45 cents, which is a good purse. Pretty
Yep.
good purse. AJ
AJ all day, the guy that, sorry, not to jump
AJ.
ahead, that
New
guy just
guy.
beat me, went from a
Cash in.
97
Well,
to
we're
an
gonna- we're gonna get to that,
85.
Patrick.
Look at him.
What?
Already.
Look at him.
Yours
of a
truly
bitch.
coming in fourth.
Nice, Cengiz.
P.
That's a
Zizzy.
Top 5.
Paul Zambrazo.
Look at these
Zambrano
scores.
with a
The champ.
93.
The champ.
And David, who I was neck and neck with him until late, and I just started bleeding.
I thought David bled.
3 bed holes.
We were
David,
both neck
3
and
bed
neck
holes.
with Bobby, and then it all fell apart, and the win
it
went
does.
to the Evil Empire.
Oh, here we go.
Bobby Barcelona.
The Bob.
The BB beat the DD.
So Quan wasn't here to do the inputting of the scores, so the Gross Award ended up with 3 people on it, and 2 of them are the same guy.
I wonder
So,
who did that.
Not sure what kind of clerical error led to that.
Look,
but-
I mean, you could, probably because Paul's penciled in for every gross award from now until
And
Kingdom
Clint.
Come. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Clint's not even in the top 10.
Wait, did he play in the tournament?
He got DQ'd.
Oh, he shot sub 80.
Did he?
Yes.
Well, that's
Wait, what?
He's,
Something,
you can't
something's
be
wrong on that.
He can't
Oh,
be
you-
outside the top 10.
Then how did Paul
and have the
get
gross
a gross
award?
award?
Because he has 10 penalty strokes.
Oh, that was it.
He has 10.
No, but then
So he
how
shot
did
an
both-
83.
How did they both
Something
get?
ain't, something ain't right.
How did they both get gross awards?
Exactly. Let's attribute this back to whoever.
I just-
Let me guess. Dave
Here, no,
did
no, no.
this.
I just want to say,
That's
before we gave awards
that's
out,
a yes.
I was asking Cengiz because I had my phone out, and I said, "Hey, Cengiz, is this correct? Because there's duplicates. Like, is this
Yeah.
correct?" And
But the show must go on.
The chapter leader said, "Hey, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's do this. Come on."
Nobody,
I'm
really,
gonna-
nobody
move
really
on.
gives a
It's gonna
shit
take a
about
stab.
the gross
Okay.
winner.
Nobody's
I'm
really
okay.
paying attention.
I
to
wasn't
Okay,
there, but
let's
I'm
do
You know
gonna.
how many? You know
Let's
how
do
many
it.
complaints I've received about the gross award error? None.
I'm gonna guess.
Absolutely none.
I'm gonna guess that Cengiz said that because it was already 25 minutes into the score input process.
Clint did no. The gross award winner is
Cengiz-
Paul. It was Paul, and I
an
think the reason
83.
why the reason why there's 3 is because Clint came up there, but it was supposed to be Paul, and we re-put Paul in, and Clint stayed up there. Clint had a bad round,
Let's dive deeper.
but
into
he
this.
stole closest to the pin for me. I was like 3 feet from the pin.
So let's tell this story.
No.
You want to tell the story?
I don't know
Cengiz?
if
Go
we
ahead.
should
Go
do
ahead.
So Cengiz steps up to the tee.
This is hole 11 over water.
Hole
par
11,
three.
Tustin
Over
Ranch.
water, Tustin Ranch. You see the hole on your left as you're driving in, right? Mm-hmm. The waterfall right there, blah, blah, blah.
Signature par 3.
Signature par 3. Cengiz steps up. I didn't see it, but these guys were saying Cengiz hit it and it rolled past the hole.
Right past the hole.
Almost went in.
Right past the hole.
Almost went in.
Landed past it, rolled back.
3 foot. what
Where was
it?
the pin?
3'3"?
It was front.
3'5".
It was on the
front
green.
right. It was like 3 foot 2 inches, I believe.
3'2".
And he got it 2 feet away.
That's what she said.
That son of a bitch, Clint Davis.
Front right by the trap.
Yeah.
Yes. Sunday
Yeah.
pins.
So
Sunday
so
pins.
that-
lower level.
difficult.
Lower level. Yeah.
lower
Lower
tier
level. Yeah.
towards the right. It was about 140.
Yeah, that's a shorter
140
shot.
yards.
Yeah.
David was beating me by like 5 strokes. I got the bird. He got like a 6 or a 7.
And you know
on
what I
that
shot
hole.
there? 7.
7.
You got a 7?
I went into the water off the tee.
How many times?
Then I went to the drop zone. You know what I did?
In the water.
Water.
Scold it.
Across
Oh.
the green.
Over, across everything.
It might be worse. Oh my God.
And then what I do? What did I do on the
Go
next
on.
drop?
Go on.
Bad chip.
Dropping 5.
Bad chip.
By the way, that
Bad putt.
was
Actually bad putt off the fringe.
You needed a chipper.
And
that
then
was I got
three-putt.
robbed. So I was kind of in a rush that morning, whatever. And then Clint was like, "Are we doing the birdie pool? Are we doing the birdie pool?" I'm like, "Nah, no birdie pool." I didn't feel like collecting the cash, and I was too rushed. Fucking birdied number 1.
Who did? You did?
I did.
You
fuck
deserve
outta
that.
here.
Yeah,
you
he did.
deserve
I
that.
did.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
I
fucking
did.
deserve that. Good.
Fucking bullshit.
Perfect timing.
Yep.
I wasn't even there. I was gonna put money into the birdie pool. You would have won that too.
Give me on the flip side.
No, I need new
You would have
clubs.
backed them.
Okay, so closest to the pin, Clint stole my thunder. Wah, wah, wah.
So
And
sorry.
longest drive, Danny, who's in our group, I mean, it's like 290, 285, 290.
No, it was 280 something.
286 or something?
Yeah, 286.
Danny won a lot of awards.
Yeah.
It looked like.
Danny
I
hit one.
I met him a bunch of times. The first time I played with him, he's taller than I realized. He's a tall dude.
Yeah, he's tall.
Big fella. Big
Danny
fella.
on.
Big fella.
I forgot what hole that is. What is it? 8 or 7? I don't know. It's a par 4 into the trees. Mm-hmm. He went over the trees,
Over the trees.
onto the green, past the green. It was like 276,
Damn.
Yeah.
and he flew it.
It's that dog leg
That
left.
dog leg left.
Yeah,
What is that?
right before the
What
par
hole is
3.
that?
Right before the
6,
par 3.
7? I forget what hole it is.
All that on the way to a 102.
Yeah, he actually in my
I think
cart,
maybe we should make longest drive height adjusted.
I had to
tall
talk
guys
Danny.
should get 10% knocked off of their
I had to
distance.
talk Danny down because he actually quit golf during the round.
No
He
way.
quit golf
He
during
quit
that round.
golf.
He was
He's like, I don't care.
Was there a club
He's like, I
snap?
don't, just give me whatever.
Was there a club snap?
There was 4 or 5 holes. He's like, I don't know, just give me whatever. I'm like, no,
And-
you can still be in it. You can still be in it.
He won 3 awards.
Gotta be well, one of them is a meltdown, but yeah.
He did. He won some awards. He was all over the pictures. If we have those.
Yeah.
He was.
By the way, red, white, and blue.
Can't tell anybody apart because you're all wearing
Red-
fucking red.
We're all
Red,
red.
white, and blue.
Nice choice.
Red, white, and blue was like, I'm gonna wear some Angels
Fuck
gear.
white.
Yeah.
Fuck blue. Those
These
colors are
angels.
fucking stupid. Give me red.
I had a blue hat on.
Power. I like red. Red is better. They're saying it's more powerful. Blood. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
All right, biggest meltdown.
Another.
Present company included.
Coterie
David
of-
Duran.
What was the
Yes,
number?
I did.
What's the disparity? I always want.
8
Ooh.
over? More?
That's big.
He was playing some golf.
Big
on the
disparity.
third
So
line.
here we go.
Give me front back number.
Number 11,
No.
7,
Oh, we're doing this.
12. Oh, I had a triple.
Did you say 12? Or
When
not
was
a
it?
12.
There was
on
a
12.
recent group text where David compared his struggles to
to one other.
Tiger
None other than.
Woods.
That's right.
Where we talked about how Tiger struggled in the U.S. Open. And
You know-
David was like, I can relate to that.
At first, I balked, but then I looked closer, and the comparisons, when you dive deep, are actually non-existent.
My
even a little
comparison.
bit.
So can I?
I've been looking.
Can I
still
bust out my
can't find
comparison?
anything.
No.
My comparison was this: Tiger does not play enough. All I do is go to the range and then I play. So maybe I should play more rounds with you guys on Fridays, Mondays.
Always play more
That's all I
rounds.
said. That's all I said. That's it.
Always play more golf.
That's it.
I mean, that's a given.
My thing was
That's a given.
I play a ton of golf.
I only go to the range,
Overrated.
and that's it.
Well, look at Bryson DeChambeau. He doesn't play a lot of golf. He lives in the range. He lives on the lab.
In the lab.
Yeah.
All right, so most mediocre, Danny Prosser. I think we just gave that to him because he was down on he was in poor spirits.
Yes, we want him to come back.
Nothing will make
And
you feel
Bobby
better.
Barcelona. Bobby's like good for a win, at least one every year,
He gets
right?
a win a year.
Yep.
So last year at Tustin Ranch, he was coming off a softball injury where he like ripped
right.
his shoulder off or something, like separated his shoulder. He was terrible.
Was that last?
It was last
was.
year at Tustin Ranch.
Right.
mean, it's
and
either
then he
shoulder
proceeded to go to
or
Goose
his
Creek and
knee.
shoot a fucking 82.
And then he won the next event.
Yeah.
right.
And
So
with his, like his low round ever on tour.
He responded to being shit at Tustin Ranch by winning the next
Shite.
tournament at Goose, and also winning the next year at Tustin
Ranch.
Ranch. So he kind of avenged himself, and then afterwards, he was like 91. None of you guys all suck. None of you guys deserve to win, anyways.
He's wrong. He's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
The 91 is a
That's why we're
pitiful
that's why
winning
we're in a
score.
league called mediocre.
It's
The
a,
M, capital M.
not one round in the 80. Well,
Well,
adjusted.
So Bobby Barcelona chalks up the win.
Good job, Bobby.
Good for Bobby.
Yep.
Good for Bobby.
The Bob.
I believe he's present in the chat.
His
so.
third major, his third different major. So he's got one more to go. The Bastards.
The career Moran Slam.
Moran Slam for the Bastards is what he needs. So we assume we'll see him early next season.
Well, we'll try to when we schedule that next year. We'll try to schedule it at a place where
That he hates. Somewhere
it's
that he
not conducive
exactly.
to his game.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Somewhere that has a lot of lead up to the green.
So
you
the
can't
Freedom,
Yeah.
Freedom. And, what did you guys think about?
Bunkers.
What did you think about Tustin Ranch? You guys didn't play there. What did you think about Tustin Ranch, David?
I love Tustin Ranch.
It's
always fun.
It's a great
always a fun
course.
Whether you
Customer
whether you
service.
play good or you play bad, it's just a fun course.
I mean, we're on a streak of customer service.
You know what? I have to make a comment.
Oh.
What's crazy
Yeah.
was at Tustin Ranch, we were playing. All of a sudden, smoke clouds. We're like,
Oh, yeah,
it's
big
kinda
fire.
smoky,
Big fire.
big fire. What's going
like
on
Chino
here?
or something.
Like,
Yeah.
past Chino in the hills or something. It was like all day.
Yeah.
All
Big
day we
fire.
were like,
It's the
Damn.
most wonderful time of the year.
yeah,
Yeah.
fire season.
Yep.
California.
So, on from the FU Open to this past Sunday at wonderful Oak Creek in Irvine, California.
Love that course.
Absolutely one
Wonder
of the
why
best,
he loves it.
one of the best courses we've
No,
played.
it's gorgeous.
Well, Patrick won there from the Blues last year. Am I correct?
goddamn right. That's
And he nearly won this year with
should have is what you meant to say.
with
Yes. Yes.
Bobby was trying.
with
Bobby was trying
bastard
to win
clubs.
back-to-back.
With clubs from 1996.
bastard clubs.
That's right.
But
That,
really,
hey, don't
but,
don't diminish the winner.
but hold on. I'm not.
I'm gonna
not-
do that.
No, we don't.
You still lost.
I'm in here. I'm a loser. That's right.
But hey, you didn't win, but at least you got more penalty strokes.
I know. What the fuck is that?
Yes, this is like
you
the
did?
best thing in the world. Lose by one stroke, get a penalty stroke.
Because it's about maths.
And he won, and I don't think he got one.
maths.
He's got one.
But did he have one already?
He had like 2 or 3 before. He's been
He
going
so he
over.
wins and goes down.
Yeah, because his scores are now because I think he started out 5.
Again, Patrick, there are maths involved.
Right, but don't look under the hood. Nobody. The secret equations. They're like the fucking formula on the.
No, because he's new this year, so it started off with his inputted numbers.
Okay, so the
So now he's
gross
doing his
the
tournament
gross
numbers.
award being
Not
1,
Paul.
2, 3, 4, 5 different guys.
That's not correct.
That's not
Clint's
correct.
on there twice.
What was your gross score, Patrick?
85.
No, they all had those. That's right. There's 3 people that had.
There were 3 though, but there's
But didn't
Clint's on
didn't
twice.
Chris Fox have like an 83?
No, he had 85.
no. He shot
85?
Yeah.
So that was tied.
That's
It
right.
Was a,
There's
it
3
was a
people.
5-way
Keith
tie.
had 85.
Keith.
He
played
has
an
penalty
85,
strokes
yeah.
though. That's why he didn't win.
But he
So
wasn't.
he's-
Okay.
He has 5 penalty strokes.
Did he
Gotcha.
leave? He wasn't in the photo for the gross. That's why.
yeah, he was.
He was.
He was there.
He was there in a very
Me, Clint, and Keith.
Very-
I thought it was me, Clint, and Chris. Anyway, whatever.
okay. Well,
Doesn't matter.
according to the records in the books, gross award: Clint Davis, Keith Bell, Patty O'Malley, Clint Davis, who I believe belongs there this time, and Chris Fox, a scratch golfer who
Yeah.
joined us and immediately got worse.
Welcome to the MGA.
we really brought him down.
If Chris is listening, I guess he became mediocre or what when he met us.
he had 20 penalty strokes.
I know. We brought him
He's
down.
at plus
so many pegs.
1.6 handicap.
So good.
and he shot an 80 fucking 5.
All we had to
Can I
do
make-
was,
can I make a
I mean,
comment?
we were so welcoming. I thought we were very
Can I make a
welcoming
comment
and
about Chris?
personable. Go, yes, please.
So Chris. So I'm like, hey, bud, you need to enter your scores so we can register you. He's like, hey, okay, I'll do that. Hey, I'll also have a GIN, the GIN scores.
Yeah.
I'm like, you don't need that. You should be on the Corn Ferry tour, bro. Like, you don't need that. And then he showed up the course and he did this.
Well,
all over the course.
The thing is, when you're scratch, right? So he just had a few holes where he went out of bounds off the tee,
Yes.
re-teed,
Here's some retees.
and by the way, he could have taken the lateral hazard a couple times.
Yeah.
But he just chose to re-tee because he didn't give a shit.
Didn't give a
'cause
fuck.
He didn't care.
and also he was like, I have 20 penalty strokes. So if I break 80, I DQ. So if I get an 80,
No, he was there for
I'll
the
have
vibes.
100.
He was
So it
there
doesn't
for the
matter.
hang. He
He's
was
there
there
to
for the
have
hang,
he was just there to golf.
which we appreciate.
Yeah.
It was
I hope he comes back.
Yeah.
same. It was a nice playing with you. Chris.
Fantastic dude, nice guy, pleasure to be around.
Definitely.
He's a good guy.
Good guy. You know, maybe he could even give us a tip here or there.
He
He
sure
was,
didn't.
he was
Don't
trying
suck
to. We didn't listen.
Yeah.
He was trying to all Sunday. We didn't listen.
He ended with an eagle.
Yeah, he fucking eagled 18.
Ended with the eagle on
He
18,
showed us how
which I think was
how he
you
really
know,
plays.
Just so you guys know, I am fucking good at golf.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Closest to-
his eagle putt was like 15 feet, 16
Yeah,
feet.
he
too.
nailed it.
Yeah,
And he heard Patrick say, watch, he's going to... Patrick, after his tee shot, Patrick was like, he's going to fucking eagle this dude. Watch, bro. Yep, bro.
Is that how I said it?
That's exactly.
Watch, bro.
That's how he said it.
Dude,
That's
this
how he
guy
said it.
Chris is gonna fucking eagle this hole, bro. Check it out.
You want to watch this?
Tune in next.
Listen, motherfucker. So, and then he said afterwards that he had heard Patrick say that, so I think he felt challenged to
Yeah,
do so.
I talk loud. That was
Yeah, because that's the challenge he needs is to show up. Patrick.
I was not trying to get. Yeah,
Yeah. So if any of those
Although-
golfers out there,
If he didn't eagle it, Patrick would have beat him.
Yep.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
heads
that's
up.
true. Yeah,
Heads up.
Yeah.
one
Well,
day.
Patrick beat him anyways by net.
One day.
Anyways.
Oh yeah. But on a gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be the last time that ever happened.
So it is
I
possible.
imagine if we ever play together again, probably lose by 13.
So look, I mean look. A Medio has a good day.
Right.
A scratch golfer has a bad day. Mm-hmm. They're fucking neck and neck, bro.
That's right.
That's called the MGA.
That's golf's.
Yeah.
well,
The
when
great
you're
equalizer.
Yeah, when you're-
Alcohol. Alcohol.
a fivesome,
The heat, alcohol,
medias.
the heat, and medias.
Yeah.
hot as fuck.
No, but nice guy.
And,
I hope he-
watching, we're at a five-some, right? So watching four
Yeah,
horrible
yeah.
swings
if
before
Chris
he hits
Every
Fox,
the
shot, right.
if Chris Fox is listening, hope to see him again.
Definitely.
Hope to see him again.
No, welcome addition. Non-competitor, so I love
Yes. Yeah. Biggest
We've
meltdown.
been pushing him to come out for a while, so good to see him
Well,
come
it
out.
came out. Biggest meltdown. Three-way tie for Clint, Davis, Ryan Williams, and Scott Bruce, the man with two first names.
I mean, what did Clint shoot on the front then? Jesus, if he finished with an 89,
right?
it must have been good.
He actually finished with the 80.
Well, yeah,
Five.
net. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right, he has 4 strokes. On
So I
that.
wonder if he went 39 on the front.
You went 39 in the back,
I
right?
went 39 on the back. That's right. I came hard for that W. Didn't get it.
Did you get the win?
I didn't. I did not get it. No.
Most mediocre was yours truly.
That's
Let me
right.
tell you. Let me tell you what's bullshit. Look at the way that the purses dropped down. John Muir, it's in 7th place. Jacobson and Muir split. They each got 39 cents.
It's because you
And
split
then
it.
you and me, Quan, down to 18 cents.
'Cause you're
4
splitting
people.
it, yeah.
It's split between 4
There's
people,
2
I
more
think.
9th place tie.
I want official ruling on this.
There's a lot of people there, Cengiz.
And that's
'Cause
why.
it's
Is it
combining-
maths?
It's maths.
It's math.
That's why, even though I had to pay off that.
Oh, damn it. Damn you, maths. All right. Well,
Even though.
who's Chris W. 1169? Maybe I should drink.
Chris
on
Williams.
the-
It's Williams.
Oh, Williams.
William.
He quit
Williams,
drinking.
He's sober.
We don't want him drinking
Williams.
anymore.
No, you're fine. Keep playing.
We
Keep
were with
playing,
him
bro.
when he drank.
Keep playing sober, bro.
Don't get
You're a better
You're
person
okay.
sober.
Yeah.
Who's NWI chapter here?
Northwest Indiana. What's
Oh,
up?
nice.
Northwest
My old neck of
Indiana.
the woods. Hell yeah. Chicagoland. Where's the Chicago
that?
chapter?
Where's Indiana on the map?
Shut
It's
up.
in Asia.
We fly over that.
Asia.
Oh my God. You're gonna no, don't do that. Don't be that guy. You're gonna
What's
play-
up, Indiana? Thanks for joining, dude.
Hell yeah. They got a nice robust chapter. Better than the Chicago chapter, which needs help.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Chicago chapter was gone for like 4 years.
Biggest help that gets.
Well,
Move the fuck out of
because
Chicago.
you left.
They got to get rid of South
where you
Chicago.
left?
That's what they got to do.
Oh my
and
God,
annex that
so
to a
much-
different
Just
state.
kidding. We're just kidding.
Do you
Look.
know how big that city is and how small that area
Chicago?
is? Yeah,
Chicago?
fucking Chicago. Don't make me start talking
Chicago?
like this. You fucking guys. There's more golf courses
Who's,
there than there are
Caleb
here.
Williams. Caleb Williams is
Bring it out.
overrated.
More
by the way.
public courses.
Okay.
Way more.
So most mediocre's me.
Go back.
Who's MJ?
dominate.
Who's MJ Big Ham Golf?
That's from that's
Spring
Hill.
vice co-chapter leader of Orange County.
Oh, nice. Welcome, buddy.
Ham.
Spring
Oh, what's up?
Spring Hill MGA joined. We got some
Is that in
We got
some
people
MGA
joining.
love
Is that
today.
Tennessee?
Texas?
Spring Hill,
Is
Tennessee.
that Spring Hill?
I don't know where that is.
I'm just making shit up.
Google it.
Spring Hill, where are you from?
Google it.
Texas, Tennessee?
And the winner, AJ.
He's been solid.
dude's
Newcomer.
Dude's been doing some damage on the South OC tour.
Well, yeah, him and Clint, the Am, they took the first trophy.
They got the 2-man trophy.
That's true.
Yeah.
But-
AJ pipes that ball, man.
Are we doing
Questions.
Are we doing top 10?
Questions.
Top 10. Tied at 9th. Present
Quan.
company included Quan Ha.
Quan's highest score.
Quan
in
was a
minute.
little jet lagged.
That's a lot.
Little jet lag.
big for you.
It took a minute to find my driver.
Quan
I
was using the metric system the whole time for his yardage.
Yeah,
He was way
Coming
off.
up short. Coming
And
up
he was
short.
way off.
Yet in metric or US, an
was
8
way-
on
he
hole
was
number
way
1
off.
does not add up to a
8 on hole number
That was
1.
rough.
Or an 8
Yeah.
on 9, too. So
I had a
bookend
quad
that front
bogey. I
nine
had
with
a
eights.
9.
Quan's looking forward to winter for the snowmen.
Yeah, you know. I did a poll, and all the people combined who feel bad if Quan doesn't have a good round, 0.
There were none. Yeah.
None.
No, fuck this guy.
That includes my family, too. By
Yeah,
the
your
way.
family is also like,
Just couldn't give
screw
a
that
fuck
guy.
what-
Because all you're
that
ever
guy.
coming home with is good stories about your golf game, and nobody wants to hear about that.
All right, tied for 7th.
Johnny,
John Muir and Chris Jacobson. Jacobson slowly
dude, 93.
climbing up the leaderboard. He said that he was playing great.
So I have a
and then
story.
He said,
Coming.
Is Jacobson
you have a story
practicing?
on that?
There's a story on that.
Oh, sorry.
Hit us.
Oh,
They were coming to the 17th green or 17th tee box. Clint is following everybody on 18 birdies and everything, right? And you can see scores of everyone leading up. And Clint says to Chris, "Hey, you just need to par out, and you could win this thing."
I heard that story.
Why? What was he?
So he proceeds
I heard that
No,
story.
to
don't
shoot.
tell me.
I'm going to be corrected probably because I'm going to take the lower number. 5 over and 2 over.
Oh,
7 over
7
in the
over and
last 2
2
holes.
holes.
Wait, so he
that
could have
brings
broken
him-
90?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which would bring him to
He was on fire.
86.
Oh, if he part at wow,
He was on
Clint,
fire.
Clint, the great prognosticator.
No, he's a good shit talker. He'll get in your ear. He'll fuck your round up. You got to shut Clint out.
he loves that.
Because
No, he's good
Clint
at that.
knew he was going to shoot 85 as well.
Yeah,
He didn't
yeah.
want anybody
No,
to
he's
compete with him.
gamesmanship. That's right. Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Gamesmanship.
Gamesmanship.
That's
Well,
funny.
good for Clint. Good for Clint.
Good for Chris.
Well, Chris, hey, Chris. I mean,
Dude,
Chris
stepping
is
up,
playing
He's
dude.
trending.
solid ball
He's
lately.
trending
Yeah,
up.
look at him.
He's trending up.
He broke
Definitely.
clubs last year, and this
Yes.
year he's been playing
One, I think
good golf.
I mean,
Oh,
I
these
think-
guys! Oh, look at this OC chapter going off to PGA West for their Bratish.
Yeah.
Well, I enjoyed 120 degree
What is it?
weather.
What is it? $19 at PGA West on
At
the
120
degrees
They tee
special.
up, they tee up at 6 a.m.
Good luck with that.
I almost died golfing that course in the summer one year.
Yeah, I mean,
Fantastic
you
course.
literally almost died.
I did, no, I got dehydrated.
Yeah. And
was-
vomited.
heat stroke.
Yeah, it was. I was
You were
exiting multiple
Once you-
orifices
once you
simultaneously.
do that,
You're in
that's
trouble.
like
You're
you're
in trouble.
in big trouble.
You're in trouble.
Yeah, you're in
Go
trouble.
to the
Hydrate.
hospital.
I Gatorated it.
Hydrate.
Gatorated my way through it.
Hydrate.
You know what it was, man? And just the crazy thing is, it just sneaks up on you because we played a morning round at some other muni there.
Drinking beers all day, but no
Drinking
water
beers all
sneaks
day,
up on you.
no water.
Comes out of nowhere.
No water.
No one could predict this.
I mean, maybe you should
hydrating
hydrate.
with the
knew?
beers.
Maybe
Who
you should
knew?
hydrate.
Impossible to foresee.
But these beers, they're going down so easily.
I did
Coors
see a
Light,
guy- I did
Coors Light
see-
is water, right?
Yes, it's
Basically.
50. Yeah, 50.
My friend's a TV repairman, and he said that it's basically water.
He drinks it before he goes to the customers.
So that's some authority.
I did see a guy on Instagram who made they have a golf cart swamp cooler. So they can
I
like,
saw
it
that.
takes a couple minutes to install, and they put a little mister all around, and they said they can reduce the temperature in your cart like 30 degrees.
That's
in 5 minutes.
But that
So in
doesn't help when you're
they
not
had-
drinking water.
In Arizona, they have packs of ice
yeah.
with a blower that goes over it, and you get this tube.
yeah, it's like a swamp cooler.
Yeah, you stick the tube down your shirt when you get back
But
to your
that
cart.
doesn't help when you're not drinking water.
It helps actually. It
your
lowers
opinion, man?
core body temperature.
A bag of ice under the hat on top of the head.
love
I'm not
that.
gonna listen to Cengiz for heat stroke tips.
I am not gonna.
I'm here with you. I survived it. I survived. Justin Lynch was with me, if he recalls. I had to skip a couple holes while I recovered.
While you're blowing through your other 2 holes.
What do you guys think about that? The OC, the regular OC, the generic OC chapter goes to the desert every year for an event. How do you feel about that?
I did it once.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
I did it once.
Oh, he was a defector. You are a defector.
Oh
So
wait,
that word is-
Let's talk to the
Turned
that is
defector.
that is a nasty word.
Let's
That
talk-
old
is a-
carpetbagger.
That is an aggressive
You old carpetbagger.
word choice. Okay.
It's accurate.
I don't want. I don't want to say anymore.
There was a period where this wonderful, amazing chapter that I belong in and always will be loyal to, thanks to the chapter member Quan here who brought me in, was not at its peak state, shall we say.
Blasphemy.
We were not.
There was a
Blasphemy.
point. There was a point.
Yeah, COVID.
He's trying to justify cheating. Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay, so just tell me when Joe M was running this chapter, things were fucking goldy. Tell me that with a straight face.
So it was COVID.
We had some lean.
There was a time.
We had some
That's
lean
all
months.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I was
We had
looking to
some lean
play.
months.
I loved the MGA so much because Quan had brought me in, and I loved the idea of it, and I loved the vibe and the camaraderie. But I was like, well, I want to play tournaments that are scheduled in advance regularly. So this chapter,
And you went
You're
somewhere else.
such a snob.
I know, how dare I, right?
We want to play
So
golf.
it wasn't happening. So I was like, well, there's another chapter here. Let me just check them out for a hot minute. And
I see how you are.
I've been explaining myself. So yes, that's how I am. I'm honest and forthright. And if you're gonna give me
So
a bit
tell
hard
us
of a
about-
time,
okay, we don't
it's
give a
not
shit.
gonna go.
I did a quick poll. Nobody gives a shit.
Okay, fair. fair.
What about
I can respect that. I can
what
respect
about the when you went and played that tournament out in the desert?
Fucking regret it. I mean, I came in second in that tournament. You know who I lost to? A little person that y'all are more of a fan of than me, who's also a defector, Paul fucking Zambrano.
He's a
Love
world-
that guy.
He's a world
Love
champ.
that guy.
Oh,
that-
he's the
champ.
best
Yeah,
guy.
right,
the champ.
We love Paul.
Who did he
Yes.
win
Jeff.
the world championship
Jeff.
for?
Paul is not a carpetbagger.
Who did he win the world
he had
championship
reasons.
with? He had
You,
his
though,
reasons.
or carpetbagger?
Right, my reasons. Right, I get it. No,
We love
Came
Paul
in second to
Zambrano.
Paul. We played at Desert Willow in Palm Springs at 7 a.m. and it was fucking miserable. It was 106
So
by
7 a.m.
by like
it was
7:08.
8 degrees, and then when you guys finished, it was what?
No.
1:15.
Literally, it was 105 at 7 a.m.
They just set a
awful.
record in the desert.
It was awful.
last week or
Why would you go there?
right around the 4th of July weekend. It was 124 or 126.
Well, and they've
120.
and they've been
Hey,
setting
hey,
records
hey,
for
that-
most
My
days over
coworkers
100.
live in Coachella, and
Oh,
they
yeah?
said it was
Yeah.
120.
Blah.
It's a dry heat.
That's
No.
Coachella.
No, we're gonna need a bigger boat.
We're gonna need to move. Fuck the boat, dude.
All right, AJ's a fan.
I'm gonna go to Chicago. Yeah,
Oh yeah, Chicago has weather.
Chicago.
No,
Beaver,
no, we don't have weather.
how
We
you
have
doing?
bad weather. No, I can see the bad weather.
All right. Well,
Beaver
the winner. The winner.
The winner.
It was not Chris Jacobson because Clinton Davis.
I'm rooting for Chris.
Motherfucked him. But I mean, I actually Clint did that to Jacobson, and I actually to you, my cart mate, coming down the fairway on number 18. I'm like,
did
you know,
the opposite.
Patrick. I think you're right. I think you're right in the thing.
You said
I
you're-
would have done the whole fucking back nine.
Wait. Were you trying to get me down or build me up?
I was right there.
All I did,
Wait,
I was
right there as well.
All I did was take a quick look at your scores and go, "Hey, dude, you know you're in contention here."
I
buddy."
literally blocked out. I threw a fuzz. I heard you say you're like, dude, you're 3 over on the back, and I was like, nah, shut up. I don't want to hear that because the minute I know that,
And you parred that hole.
I did par.
We should
I
have given him a tequila shot.
did finish strong. That's right. The shot.
I
would've
parred that
fucking
hole
killed me.
also.
Didn't matter. I didn't
parred
win
that hole
anyway.
al- By the way,
I
by the way,
did ask Patrick to drink more. No,
segue.
he refused.
So I have beef with the fucking $5 qualifier rule.
Wait, what? What qualifier rule?
Because I remember a time when Quan was like, no, it doesn't matter if you win the skin. If you hit the green in regulation and par the hole, that's $5.
If nobody else on the green does it too,
But what does the skin have to do with it?
the skin's separate.
Wait.
Right.
So what are you saying?
You and I
Wait,
got
Cengiz.
screwed out of $5 on
Cengiz,
that.
so what are you saying?
Correct. We did.
What I'm saying is if the $5 qualifier in the skins game, if nobody knows what we're talking about, we're playing. You talk about a skins
par
game,
three.
and then in addition to the skins game, on
par
every
three.
par 3, any player who hits the green off the tee, hits the green in regulation, and then subsequently pars the hole, qualifies to win an extra $5 from every other player.
Yes.
Right. So Patrick and I both hit the green and got
17.
a par.
This is on 17.
On 16 or 17?
17, yeah.
17. And then
was
you guys are like, oh, you don't get anything because you guys both did it.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
No,
you
we
guys
should each
blocked
get
each other.
$5 from those two.
Yeah.
No, you
Yeah.
guys blocked
Bullshit.
each other.
No, it's not a skin.
You can send me it in Bitcoin.
I'm with you. No, I'm
You can
with
send it to me in Bitcoin.
Wait.
Also-
So
It's not a skin.
You know what I want? You know what I want? Before the next time I play skins with you motherfuckers,
Because
I want a
also-
fucking DocuSign contract. I want a
Wait,
DocuSign
you guys
contract about the
blocked-
terms.
No,
you
that's-
guys blocked.
It's not a skin, though.
Fucking shit
We canceled
to
each other
hell.
out.
You guys cancel each other out.
But it's not a skin. And also,
Wait,
on
right?
one of the ones where Quan won
Is
the
that not
$5. No, because it's whatever. If you're asking Quan, he's going to say, yes, it's correct. Because he doesn't fucking care what anybody else thinks. No, on another one where Quan won the $5 kicker, I parred the hole, but I wasn't on the green. I made it up and
no,
down.
No, that doesn't count.
That don't
doesn't
count.
count.
the
bro.
No,
fuck?
doesn't
It's
count.
a fucking par.
No, so here's
That pushed the skin.
okay.
So now you're saying
So let's
the
explain the
skin
belt.
and the qualifier are separate. They're different.
Correct.
In that situation, skin and qualifier are different. But in our situation, somehow
They each
became
owe
the
us-
same and canceled
They
out.
each owe us $5.
you cancel out.
They each owe us $5 each.
So
Is bullshit.
I'm
so
owed $10.
we're also not instituting the 3-putt. If you don't make par, you owe everybody $5 if you make it on the green.
like I
See,
said,
he's
like I
muddying-
said,
he's
we're
muddying
gonna
the
need- I'm
waters.
going to need a DocuSign.
He's muddying the
document.
waters.
We're redlining this
No,
bullshit.
he's changing. he's
God.
yeah, this is a
Oh my
classic
God. So, hey,
logical
so-
fallacy.
Don't
We're gonna-
ever gamble with a trickster.
This is a straw man. This is a straw
hey,
man.
Hey, I'm Vietnamese. I'm not gonna fucking lose.
This is a coffee shop, man.
I'm not.
That's good.
Did you hear
There's
that?
no gambling, man. It's a coffee shop.
I think I actually looked at somebody as I was tallying up all the skins and everything, and I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
I'm Vietnamese. You think I'm gonna lose in the gambling game?
He's like,
I
wait a
knew-
minute.
God
Wait a
damn, I
minute.
thought I was doing so
Hold
good,
on.
and then Quan was like, "You owe me $72,
You
bro."
know exactly, dude. I beat everybody in our group, and he's like, "You owe him $6. You owe him $5. You owe him $4." I'm like, "What? I beat everybody. How is that fucking possible?" But again,
Skins,
It's-
bro.
hey guys, it's called
Skins,
math.
bro.
That's why. That's
called
why.
math.
You know what? I will only do it with the in the 18 birdies app from now on. Which, by the way, wasn't working because
Again.
David, like on hole 13, stopped putting his scores in.
correct. According to 18 birdies, David shot a 76.
Non-compliance over here.
Non-compliance.
You
You
didn't.
can't.
I
you can't-
updated my 18 birdies.
You got it wrong.
up until hole 13, and then you stopped updating
After that,
it.
And
when
after
you,
it,
when
you-
you complained,
you
I
got
was
it
like,
wrong.
oh, okay. Let me
And then
update-
you started
let me
putting
update.
some bullshit scores
He
in
did.
there.
He
Yeah,
did
I
put bullshit
Yeah, I
scores
did.
in.
Of course I did.
Man, oh man.
Did he break 80?
Yeah, no, but he shot like 83 on 18 birdies.
82, bro.
Like, what are you doing?
And then he
What
made
are we doing?
the turn.
What are we doing?
What indeed are we doing?
So okay, so what I'm saying
Fucking
is,
sweating.
if you're in a skins game with Quan, you might want to double check them out.
I don't.
All right.
Yes.
So AJ won the event.
We know the rules.
Yeah.
we know
Fantastic event. I mean, I would say like probably. By the way, the customer service level that we're getting at these. I know that maybe the turnout was a little lower on some of these higher priced courses.
We had to
Tustin
pull-
All
and
16. All
Tustin
16.
and Oak, a little on the pricey side.
We had to drag
Very
people.
pricey.
$165.
a lot.
And,
Very pricey.
It's on the pricey side. I appreciate that.
I mean, I love
And-
seeing Biz
and-
out,
It's a major.
and
but she
you
can
know,
never make it.
and we're going to on August 11th, we're going to be heading to good old Rancho San Joaquin.
Fuck yeah.
Where? What's that? Okay. Before we do that, I would like to
Uh-oh.
take a look at the South OC money list as it stands right now. The top 20. A guy we haven't seen
Let's go.
recently.
Yeah. 20.
Eric Tucker at number 20, 36 cents.
The Tuckster.
Brian Owens, the soon-to-be Panamanian
Panamanian
expat,
Maniac.
43 cents. Chris Cisneros, one event only, but 46 cents.
Not bad.
Casey, 7.5 feet tall. Did you know that? He's 7.5 feet tall.
He
Casey
feels-
Carricker,
With his shoes
61.
With his shoes on.
before the
Scott
heels.
Bruce, the prince of yacht
The yacht,
brokerage.
the yacht man. Where's Balderi been?
You guys want to
69.
buy $1 million boat? That's the man to go to.
That's the man to go to.
Wrong crowd.
Not a buyer in our audience.
Not even
Ryan
collectively.
Balderian. I got to give that guy a call, see where he's been. He's only got
Seriously.
2 events in, but
Oh, he did
74 cents.
He's
know
defending.
what?
He's defending champ for the next tournament.
But and I don't know this, but I know. Well, yeah, never mind. I don't want to say.
Chris Jacobson, 89
Dude.
cents. I think all 89 cents from the last 2 events.
Bro,
Chris Jacobson has been on fire.
He's on fire.
On fire.
He's on
Hey,
fire.
man, at his current pace,
I'm rooting for Chris.
he will break 80 at
Shortly.
the last gasp.
Shortly.
Nick Beard, only 2 events, 91 cents. Joe Mancinelli, 96 cents from 2 events. Danny Prosser, $1 even, coming in 11th.
Dollar.
That
make
brings
you
us to the
holler.
top 10. Paul Zizzy Zambrano, $1.21
Orange
from
County
3 events.
world champion.
South
Fucking-
Orange County
you-
original.
Orange
Paul,
County.
Paul
You're
Z.
totaling Orange County.
John
right now
Muir.
He
John
won
Muir
it for Orange County.
155.
still? Jesus.
I don't even recognize that happened.
Just keep
Paul-
on talking. Just keep on talking.
Paul has a lifetime
I was there.
exemption.
I was
Just
there,
keep
by the
going.
way. I was
Did
Did you
on
see,
the
did you
fucking
see what
green.
Tiger
Just keep
Woods?
going.
Did you see what
Just
Tiger
go.
Woods said about Colin Montgomery?
Yes.
He
Fuck
was like,
Colin
well, I
Montgomery.
have
What'd
a
he say?
fucking exemption till I'm 60 because I
Fuck.
fucking won the event.
What is
So-
Colin Montgomery chirping
wait,
for?
what was going on?
Colin Montgomery said that Tiger Woods, I don't even know why he's out here. He should retire.
Everyone, he's like, he doesn't even look like he's
And-
having fun. He's going to have a
and
miserable time.
Somebody asked Tiger about it, and Tiger said, well, I fucking won the event, so I have a exemption till I'm 60.
Yep.
And Colin doesn't because he never won the event.
Never won
So-
shit.
Oh.
So
And he's a bitch. What's up?
basically,
That's what he was saying, basically.
100%.
Bitch nuts.
Colin, who's never won a major and never won on a PGA tour.
Exactly.
Should keep Tiger Woods' name out his mouth.
Essentially,
Out his goddamn mouth.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
a slap is justified
Keep
in that
My
case.
wife's name. Okay, Clint David. Oh, Cengiz Tekin.
Who's that?
$1.64.
Oh, where you
Hey,
at?
I'm like,
Where you at?
Hey,
top 10?
We're gonna have to make some bets at the end of this.
top 10 on the
podcast
money
about
list.
the money list.
Yeah,
I had
I'm
surpassed.
in.
I had surpassed Patrick.
You had
Very short lived. Very,
very
short lived.
shortly.
I was tied with David, also short lived.
You were tied.
You
At
were.
one point.
I was.
So
At
much
one point.
history. So much
At one
history.
point.
We're
on the
not
money
done
list.
yet. We're not
Wait,
done
the
yet,
season's
bro.
not over yet, bro.
Clint Davis.
It's
Still,
done.
a
there's
buck
still 3
90.
more tournaments.
Clint Davis, $1.90. David Duran, $2.
Yes,
We get to the $2 club now. Patrick O'Malley, $2.18. Quan Ha, $2.21. AJ, the new kid, Beamer, really establishing himself here
Yep.
in the chapter.
Yep.
4 events, $2.83. And Bobby Barcelona,
That guy.
the guy that nobody's cheering for to be up there. Just kidding, Bobby. Bobby at 336. Pretty. I mean, he's kicking
Respectable.
and- yeah, Bobby
at-
and his homeboy Keith
Looking like a two-man race.
atop the money list. Really, I mean, pretty fucking
Solidly.
commanding, right?
Solid.
Yeah,
Like,
no, they're
Solid.
You
You're
know,
gonna
those
need-
guys-
you're gonna
Those
need-
guys like to practice to each
you're
other.
gonna need Keith and Bobby. Well, I mean,
for anybody to catch them, they're going to need a win and a second place, or 2 second places, or 2 wins. Or
Well, let's talk
something
about the
like
next tournament. The next tournament
I
is
think the
biggest
formula,
purse.
the
next-
formula for success is there. It's one,
Win.
show up to every event.
True.
2, play good when you're there.
Play
that the
mediocre.
formula?
Play
That's
mediocre.
the formula.
That's a formula?
Act like you didn't know that,
That's
or
what
you
I'm
do
trying.
know that.
That's what I'm trying.
Okay. All right. Well, that's where the money list stands. Everybody take a look, see what you can do about it, and try to climb up that list. Try to give Bobby and Keith a run for their money.
It's going to be tough.
Patrick, you can do it.
Wow.
I can definitely.
David,
do it.
you're,
I've
you're probably going to falter from here on out.
Cengiz. You
Late-
might not. You
late
might not
season
make it.
nosedive.
You might not make it in second place.
My money's on what Cengiz said.
Check
What?
is giving
Okay.
himself props.
What? He gave
like-
himself props. He gave himself props just
He
for
liked,
not.
he liked his own
just
jokes
for
so
not
much.
making it.
It's a laugh track.
Oh my
Stop.
goodness.
Trying to get every sound effect I can.
Oh my God, those are so bad.
All right. So we finished up major season. The philosophy has been to play the nicest courses for the majors, which
Success.
does make sense. But then it kind of we go nice course, nice course, nice course, nice course. We play like the 4 most expensive, nicest courses,
Right.
kind of one after the other. But August 11th at 11 a.m., we're going to be hitting up Rancho San Joaquin, a much improved golf course. We're going to get to have our awards ceremony in the new clubhouse with shiny countertops.
Has anybody played there recently?
Yes, many times.
Yeah.
No, recently.
Quan and I have.
I haven't
Like
recently.
A couple
ago?
weeks.
No,
I,
like
I
4
played
weeks
with
ago, maybe.
Keenan Allen there a couple months ago.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
No, we played
Your
there.
Chicago Bear.
I literally have no idea who that is.
All pro wide receiver.
We've already figured it out. Patrick
Formerly
does
of the
not
Chargers.
follow
Is
sports.
that baseball?
outside of
Oh,
anything.
yeah, sports,
Baseball?
buddy.
You don't follow-
Patrick doesn't follow sports. He follows
sports.
music, and that's about it.
I follow golf. I follow. mixed
Speaking
martial
of following
arts.
golf, this is not a professional golf podcast, but
fuck it isn't.
who do you pick to win the British Open? David, 3 seconds.
Yeah.
3 seconds.
God damn you! Over.
Jesus, the was more than 3
Oberg.
seconds.
Oberg.
No.
You're out of
Who?
time.
3 fucking seconds.
Okay, Quan, who do you
Jesus.
pick to
Move
win?
on.
Rory.
Rory?
I pick
Patrick.
Rory. I pick Rory.
Rory.
I pick
You're
Rory.
all wrong. Scotty Scheffler.
No fucking
No
way.
fucking way, dude.
I'll take that money.
The winner.
He does
the
not
winner.
play
Do you know
by
who
the
won?
rules.
Do you know who won? Do you know
I
who
pick
won?
Rory.
He's never
Do you know
finished
who
higher
won the
than
British
eighth
Open? Do you
in
know
the
who won the
Open.
British Open the last time it was at Troon?
Henrik Stenson
Henrik Stenson.
beat Phil Mickelson.
He was
Shot a 60
he
fucking
was,
three.
Was that
he
the
was
battle
on
off
greens
with
and
Phil?
regulation. He had a big gap between him and second place in greens and regulation. The player who hits most greens in regulation at Troon will win. Scotty Scheffler is by
Colin-
far the most efficient
Wait,
greens
so
and
here's the
regulation
thing.
player.
Colin
Wait, wait, wait.
Morikawa. Colin
Play links
Morikawa.
golf.
What's
So
that?
here's the
He's
thing.
horrible at links golf, though.
Wait, so here's the thing.
He's a Texan.
Scotty Scheffler's going to win?
Was that
No,
Was
Rory.
that,
I'm calling it right
was
now.
that Mickelson? Was that the
Yes,
battle?
yes.
That was the
Yeah,
battle,
yeah, that
right?
was the battle.
Yes, yes.
Dude,
They separated
both
themselves
of
by
them
10 strokes, right?
Both of them battled all day.
That's
And
why it was called the
basically
battle.
who made
the
who
way-
made a mistake.
By the way, who made a mistake?
No one really.
Yeah, Phil.
Henrik
Phil
shot a,
made
no.
one mistake.
Henrik shot a 63. Phil shot a 65. I mean, they both fucking lapped
By
everybody.
the way, winner's going to be like 15 to 20 strokes under par.
I don't know.
At Troon?
Depends
Is that
on
what
the
you-
weather.
Depends on the weather.
Yes.
Yeah, depends on the weather, 100%.
I'm
My-
calling it right now.
my want-
Scotty Scheffler's going to win. It's going to
No.
be between 15 and 20 strokes.
That
under
was
par.
the best battle, though,
My want to win is Rory.
between Phil
My
and
brain
Hendrick.
is Colin
That was-
Morikawa. Colin Morikawa.
that was a
is-
great-
Hey, is
fucking-
Colin Montgomery in it?
I
Oh,
don't
wait. Is he
believe
playing?
he is.
He's as in it as he ever was, which is not at all.
I would think Tiger Woods beats his score then.
Well, he's there.
He will.
Will he make
Hey,
the
hey,
Tiger make the
no,
cut?
No, no. Was Tiger? Yeah,
Will Tiger
exactly.
make the cut?
He makes a cut.
We'll take
He makes a cut.
I don't think
I
so.
hope so, man.
It's a
hope
flat
he
course.
$20.
Hope he does.
As long as
Tiger
the weather
makes the
doesn't
cut.
So did
I
you
hope
see?
he does.
$20 bucks.
Did you happen to see on
DeChambeau.
on Instagram or
I mean,
YouTube?
obviously DeChambeau.
Phil Mickelson played against Grant Horvat,
I haven't watched it, but I saw
and
that
Grant
happened.
beat him. So Phil had to wear joggers for the first.
That's why
he was wearing those joggers today.
I saw that.
Yeah.
YouTube golf, man.
So I believe it's like 1 a.m. our time when
It starts in like
so
20 minutes.
Will you guys be waking up to watch it?
No, I wake up
When
at
I-
5:30.
when I
so
was-
I'll
I
see
just
it.
lie in bed
Same.
awake all
I
night.
always wake up at
anyways.
4, so I will turn it on.
Yeah.
Okay.
4?
All right. Well, good
Yeah,
luck.
I wake up at 4.
Like to work out, like Dwayne the Rock Johnson
no,
style.
to get ready for work.
Ugh. Sorry.
That sounds absolutely horrible.
That does sound terrible.
So September, August 11th at Rancho
about that.
San Joaquin, and
Love RSJ.
September 8th, we'll be going back to the Inland Empire
What? This is new?
to Los Serranos.
Oh shit, that's right. Okay.
So we got a couple
This is
hundred
new.
hundred-ish dollar rounds coming up the next two, and the final event of the year is still TBD. I am working on it. I promise
Meadowlark.
you.
October?
Meadowlark.
Fuck yeah.
October?
It will not
Let's
be.
do it.
Yeah. The last gas
Or like
is
Cengiz.
not yet
Mesa
booked.
Linda.
I gave you a contact.
AJ says Bryson DeChambeau is going to win the British.
I mean,
Not a bad pick.
not a bad pick at all.
Yeah. Well.
For his sleeping in.
Okay, last order of business that I'd like to speak about is the MGA World championships.
Wait, real quick. How many people are registered for the tournament August 11th?
8.
All right, folks.
Let's get registered, guys.
Get registered.
This is it.
The sooner you register,
It's RSJ. It's not expensive. It's
Let's register.
It's right in the middle of Orange
we'll
County.
send
right in the
out. We'll
middle.
send out an email reminder. I'd like to see
I want 20, 24.
20, 24 players, something
Yeah.
like that.
And is this
24,
the
24 is legit.
Are we
for
doing the
that.
4?
24
Is
is
this the
legit.
4 that's next? The
that?
4?
Is it the 4? I don't know.
It is
Somebody
the-
look it
that's
up on their phone.
It is the 4.
So that's the biggest
Okay.
purse
It's
of the year.
biggest purse of the year.
Yeah, so if you want to jump
Oh,
up that
biggest
money list,
biggest
the
purse of the
biggest
year.
purse outside of the world
It's time to get
championship.
paid.
come get it.
You win that, you win like $1.80. or
When
something.
I win
Yes.
that, I will.
big.
Yeah,
It's a
I'll
big
be right
jump.
there
I
in the
can jump
running
up
for
to
the
the-
money.
You'll be playing with new clubs,
You would have to win,
Patrick.
though.
You'll have your new clubs.
I will have some new
I could
clubs
jump
because I'll be
to the
going.
first.
I got a golf guys trip planned a couple weeks
Yeah.
after that, so I have to have the new clubs by then. We are going to
Patrick,
be dialed. What?
Are you getting new clubs?
I am getting new clubs, and I'm not
Are you getting fitted?
I'm not getting fitted. I'm not wasting my fucking time with that bullshit.
Wow.
Okay, so
Paige
he will have he will have
Sporadic has
off
a
the
discount.
rack. He will
Unless
have
any-
some
Paige
off the
Sporadic
rack.
has a discount.
Unless anybody
If you wanna
wants to
go.
pay to have me fitted,
You
in
can
which
get,
case I will accept that.
You should buy some internet. You should buy some internet only clubs. Sticks.
Ugh.
They have sticks.
Sticks.
They have sticks.
Costco.
I bought those
Or
for my
Costco.
daughter. Yeah.
Or
Good.
She
Costco.
beat you guys.
I bet she would.
I know she
I bet she would.
If you're keeping score, she'd definitely win the money
That's
game.
true. Yeah. If the
She's,
Vietnamese,
she's mostly Vietnamese, dude. Of course.
You owe her $72.
You owe me my college tuition.
So the
bitch.
MGAWCs, the dates are out, folks. Let's see the dates for the MGAWC.
David knows off the top of
We've
his head right
discussed
now.
this. I do wanna.
It starts on the 11th.
November 11th and 12th and the 13th for
12th.
some.
13th.
Monday,
I'm gonna read a
Tuesday,
statement
Wednesday.
from El
Tuesday,
Presidente,
Wednesday.
John Lucky Kick Morley.
Luckily,
Hold on.
my son's birthday is on the 10th, so I'm good. I might be able to go.
Hold on to your butts, people. Things are changing. Weekends? Who needs them? Monday and Tuesday are when real golfers crown their king. A brand new team event? Yes, please. Inflation? Nah, fuck that. Packages have gotten cheaper. Throw your preconceived notions in the trash and get your ass to Vegas. That's the message that I would like to repeat to the chapter.
Oh wow,
Let's get there.
Get some vacation days,
Let's
whatever
get
you
there.
need to.
That's opening
Go
quick.
ahead.
That's soon.
Mark it off in your calendar. Make sure you have enough events to qualify.
Everybody registers. So
Registration opens
gear.
July 26th at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Next
Those
Friday.
new
I will be
guys.
sending out multiple
Next
reminders.
Next Friday.
July 26th, next Friday, 5 p.m. That's an odd time to have the registration begin, don't you think?
No.
Payday? Is he thinking?
You know
I
what
think
it
he's
is?
thinking payday, right? It's payday.
Yeah, it's payday.
Oh, the last Friday of the month.
That's
Yeah,
the eagle
it's fair.
flies on Friday, boys.
Yeah.
So those of you with bad credit, go get your
Yeah.
Go
get
all
your
in.
fucking
Fuck
paychecks.
yeah, you're going to Vegas. You'll make it back. Just gamble.
I love it.
You'll make it back.
Don't worry. Put that debt in
I
there.
saw a YouTube video that has a can't miss
Black Mamba mentality.
roulette strategy.
Bet on black,
Pay for
motherfuckers.
Oh, what was that?
Wesley, that's the Wesley Snipes strategy.
So yeah, hey guys, we've had some ups and downs with the World Championships. Not everybody can make it every year, but it's a fucking great time. It's just a few days. Golf, Vegas, some steaks, some drinks. I'd really like to see as many people from our chapter show up as possible.
Yeah.
Let's
Roll
break
call.
10. Let's break 10. Let's
David
break 10.
Duran, you gonna be there?
Break 10.
Yes, that's a yes. Quan, you gonna be
Jesus,
there?
don't give him a time limit. to
2
answer.
yeses. Patrick, are you in? 3 yeses. Me in. That's
Let's
4
go.
of
Everybody
us.
get there.
Let's go.
Everybody get there.
Let's
go.
fucking
Everybody get
go.
there.
Let's go.
We're
Let's
going
go. Everybody
to
get
Vegas.
there.
We're going to.
Come on, plan it out right now.
All right. So World Championship coming up. Everybody, get your asses out there. It's a fantastic time.
Monday, Tuesday.
New guys who've never
Monday,
been there. AJ, David Puzio just told me he needs one more event to qualify for the main
Yes, he
event
does.
there.
Dude, David Puzio, first WC.
OG.
Let's do this shit.
Wow.
Who's the
Let's
OG?
go.
He's coming back for more after
go.
all these years.
Love that.
I love it. Looking forward to seeing him. Looking forward to seeing many of you out there.
Let's go.
And by the way, the $20 sandwich absolutely works at the Downtown Grand. Are you familiar with the $20 sandwich?
No idea what we're talking about.
$20 sandwich? $20 sandwich?
We're about
I
to
thought
hear
it was every sandwich in Vegas.
You guys don't know what the $20 sandwich is?
No, the fuck are you
Oh,
talking about?
So you take a folded up $20 bill and you put it between your driver's license and credit card, and you walk up pleasantly when it's time to check in, and you give them your driver's license, credit card with a $20 bill folded up in between it, and you say, "Hi, I'd like to check in." They will take your $20 and they will upgrade you. And the worst room at the Downtown Grand and the best room at the Downtown Grand are like very fucking different. They're dramatically different. Like they have that tower that's all new. It's quite nice, actually. So go do the $20 sandwich. You'll get a great room. You'll have a great time. One of the best steakhouses in Vegas.
I didn't know.
Triple
$20
George.
sandwich. Wow.
$20 sandwich. Hey, there's a lot of shit you don't know.
He
I
literally
don't
just
know.
explained it.
I don't
so
know.
I don't know
Really?
what there is not to know. He
Okay,
just
so
spelled it out for us.
The MGAWC is coming up. $20 sandwich. It's going to be a great time.
Let's do
Seriously,
this.
everybody, I will remind you, but get on board. Prices are still low. So in the face of rampant inflation, we're going to still have a very affordable short golf vacation to Vegas. So I'm glad that I got all your commitments that you're going to be in.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
All right. That'll
in.
do it for
I'm in.
us. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you guys.
Gonna see you guys on August
see you guys.
11th. Get registered now, and we'll see you then.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
We are the South OC MGA.
Fuck, it's hot in here.